Guys, welcome to part 3 of episode 1 of Zergling Round-Up. Today we've been covering Empire.Kas's game, particularly his aggressive high barracks, high marine, high tank count, lots of SCV, lots of orbital TVZ style. With me is vVvMaze.
Hello again.
Yes, sir. And we're about ready to get this started for you guys. So here goes nothing. Let's get this unpaused in 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, guys, we have said Empire.Kas over here in the eastern position as the Red Terran on Metalopolis. And his opponent is a Zerg once again.
Yeah, man. So who's his opponent again?
I don't know if I should tell you. It's a bit of a surprise.
Oh, yeah? Yeah? You sure, man? I kind of want to know.
Alright, well, his Zerg opponent down in the left side, the blue Zerg, is the one and only mTwDimaga.
Oh, wow. Okay. Make sure you exercise, kid. So how about this? I'm retarded. Can you fast forward to the 2-minute 45-second mark?
You got it.
Because I definitely had it on times 2 speed there for a second.
2:45.
Alright, unpause in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so we have a gas before pool build here from Dimaga. Usually this is reminiscent of someone either going very aggressive roaches or aggressive banelings. But it could just be he wants to play greedy. Could be that simply.
Yep. Dimaga would probably going for a fast speedling build. Not surprising with the gas first. But I would like to see him, put some pressure on Kas.
Yeah, Kas is left alone too much.
Yep.
Here's a quick factory. Well, I mean, not quick. It's a Hellion build.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Hellion play. I do not expect Kas to go for that fast third.
Really?
Really.
Okay. I'm not sure
what
I expect
his 2-base play worked really, really well against Nurchiel with the delayed third.
Yeah.
And then when he went for the fast third against Stefano, it just didn't work out for him. So, I don't know. Kas is probably more comfortable, with the delaying the third a little bit to try to get a bigger army off 2 bases. So I would expect that here.
I know for a fact he's more comfortable with the other style. Like, he does that 3-base play, but what he does this game, I have no idea. But it's like his trademark to get that quick third. Here he is trying to find this Overlord in particular, but he's not going to see it. Well, I don't know if he's going to see it, but he's not going to be able to attack it. Very quick command center, per usual.
And Dimaga is just all over the map.
Yeah. Dimaga is going to lose a Zergling. No. He scouts the reactor Hellion.
I mean, it's pretty standard. You should expect that 90% of the time.
Yeah, absolutely. He's not really pulling his drones, though. I wonder how he's planning on keeping these drones safe, or if he's just going to let a couple die. He doesn't really have enough wings on the map to deal with them effectively.
I think the Queen should handle this.
Yeah.
Bunch of wings just pop.
Oh, there we go. The wings are going to do it. No, I would, if the Queen's trying to handle it, it leaves its ramp completely exposed, and these drones just die. So, it's a bit of a predicament. Very quick third here for Dimaga. Wings are being roasted.
Yeah, there's some good control there from Kas.
Yeah. He's already working on Blue Flame. That's an interesting transition. Also, got his reactor barracks going on. Bunkers loading up. And it looks like it's just transitioning into a macro game. These Hellions are going to try to attack this building, but it's just going to laugh and giggle because it tickles. Pretty good creep spread here for Dimaga. He's not really putting a lot of emphasis here on connecting these bases. They're almost barely connected, but Not really. You don't really see a lot of pros emphasize that enough.
Nah, and the Italians are going to come over and tickle the third a little bit, just to let Dimaga knows that Kas knows that it's there.
Yep. And not really too much of an income difference right now. But we have quite a few barracks being produced. This factory switching back over to the reactor, so we're going to have a lot more Hellions being produced now that Blue Flame has finished. And Dimaga's going to lose a lot of lanes to Blue Flame attack. I mean, he doesn't really have anything else either to counter with it, so he's probably going to have to give up his third base at the very least. Retreat back to the flying crawler. Oh, Banelings are being produced. He's getting 2 evolution chambers. He might yes, he scouts it now. But how is he going to deal with it? He's got all these wings. And
this attack could have been a little bigger from Kas, with an extra 2 Hellions and maybe a few more range, but he was pretty hard supply blocked, and he had to throw down 3 at the same time, so.
Not perfect all the way back off. Ooh, he does get a clean. Pretty good micro there. Dimaga not losing too many lanes. Going ahead and spreading them out. Drones have been roasted. These Marines doing a really good job of carrying out the hatchery. That's pretty much their only job. Hellions are going to be able to win while Marines kill the hatchery. Losing a lot of wings just to the Blue Flame alone. Not really doing anything to the composition there of Kas, and wings are getting rally back straight out there. Running wings in 2 at a time, not the best idea against Hellions.
He's trying to make some Banelings now, but I mean, he's only gonna have like maybe 8 Banelings, so any sort of a spread from Kas is gonna nullify it.
Yeah, I think the Banelings are more to deal with than Hellions actually, but nothing. Yeah, he's just outrunning the Banelings on the streets right now. When he's trying to go around, he's not even getting. Okay, so he's trying to stay alive here, getting the Hellions pinned up in the corner just a hair. Drones are getting fired down now. Banelings still being more, trying to get a. Ooh, he's gonna cut off the running path of the Hellions. 2 Hellions are left. Did a really good job getting that up. Banelings speed on the way. Both upgrades for his wings are on the way, and he's gonna fire.
Yeah, this put Dimaga in a tough position now. Kas almost has 20 workers killed, and he is up by 20 workers.
Plus
and he's about to mule up the gold. So
he's 20 harvesters up. Wow.
Yep. And mules on the gold are never a good thing for the Zerg to face.
No. And he's definitely getting the missile turret immediately, learning from his game with Stefano, not playing as greedy as he had been.
Right.
No upgrades for the Hellions, surprisingly. After a commitment to Blue Flame, you would expect. Okay, there we go. He's working on it. So upgrades all around for all the Terran units. Kind of versatile, actually. So we have a lot of factories being produced. Starport finally going down. And lots of barracks with reactors on them. He's not afraid, is he?
No, I'm really worried for Dimaga. I mean, he still does not, he's not even taking a third, there's nothing being built, and Kas is on 3 bases, one of them being a gold, and he's building a 4th command center. That's quite a mountain for Dimaga to climb.
Yeah. What would you do in this particular situation?
No, I mean, at this point, it's kind of too late to try to take your third and, you know, macro yourself back into the game. It's just not going to happen being a Zerg. I think you kind of just try to mass up the best you can off 2 bases, have 1 push, hope that you get the best engagement ever, and win. But if it doesn't work, you just got to GG out. You're not gonna catch up in a macro game like this.
Do you really think against the planetary he's giving out that shot?
Yeah, because you don't go for the gold. You go for the heart.
The opponent's still gonna have income. like there's no denying this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You just gotta mass up all the 2 bases as Dimaga. Just go for the army, try to kill it, and then just try to kill all the production from.
I see.
Just try to get the best engagement you can.
And then
A 5th base also going down, Kas. And that might be what Dimaga's doing. I mean, he's still not trying to take a 3rd anywhere on the map.
Yeah. Well, if he's gonna do anything at all, it's gonna be a Baneling Seedling plus 2 attack. Ooh! He just gave away a lot of things. 4-3. And he does not have that much gas or mineral. But it may not matter.
Yeah, this is the push right here coming from Dimaga.
Yeah, I'm afraid. It looks like he's actually gonna attack the planetary. And Empire.Kas is taking a 4th and a 5th.
Yep. And his 6th, might I add.
I'm missing the 6th.
Command center is being built and is natural.
Oh, well that doesn't count as a base.
Will be
Very
soon.
nice attack.
Alright, so this is the engagement I was talking about. I mean, Dimaga completely wiped out Kas's army, but there's not enough left over. So that'll do it. The only way this would have worked is if there was enough left over that he could have completely sieged the main with a ton of lings, but...
And do you think that's because he did attack his planetary?
Yeah, I mean, he lost a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know how many banelings he's acting to that planetary, but it's just not worth it at that point. I mean, even if you take out that gold, you're still way behind. So, you just might as well just let him keep the gold. It's more useful to have those 20 banelings or whatever it is.
Okay. So, he does have some more banelings coming along, but without having seedlings, it's not going to matter so much. Plus, there's, you know, a couple other planetaries showing around the map. Not to mention another floating command center just ready to come back to the early.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, Kas would just win just based on what kind of think it is.
Yeah, there's no way you can do it. Especially, oh my god, he funneled all those banelings into his choke, and 3 tanks at all it took to kill it.
Yep.
Excellent play there. Excellent play.
That should be doing it.
Yeah, Kas is hands down becoming one of my favorite players. Just by the way he just makes bases. He makes bases, he makes SCVs, and he makes Marines. That's everything Terran's supposed to do. He drops and he makes a tank. GG.
Yep.
And Dimaga's struggling. He's got half the supply of your opponent. And
Well, I think, yeah, there's the GG from Dimaga.
yeah.
Dimaga was just hoping that that one attack would kind of do more than it did. I mean, it did completely kill the 3rd, wipe out Kas's army, but the only way that's going to be successful is if you have enough left over to really do significant amounts of damage in the main, because if you can't, I mean, you're out, so.
Yep. That pretty much wraps it up. I mean, Kas, he's a beast, yeah.
Kas played very well, but of the players we saw, Stefano just handled it perfectly.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, man. Well, that kind of wraps up tonight's episode, man. Is there anything you want to shout out or broadcast to anyone before we head out?
I want to thank Chef for having me on the show, and I think everybody should tune into Wednesday Night StarCraft right now between vVv and Check 6 is who they're playing.
Absolutely, guys. Check that out. Pretty awesome games already. I actually had it playing on my other monitor. Secret. Anyways, take it easy, guys. It's been fun. Check us out next week. Good night.